sister, be selfish. You are a single lady, be selfish. It's you and your happiness. See, these days, we don't use complete love to date. Oh. These days, we use strategy to date. Subhanallah. Use it out. These days, we use strategy to date. So that at the end of the day, nobody will mess you up. So at the end of the day, they will think they've messed you up, but you are sitting down just having the last laugh. Yes. By the time you think you're messing me up, I'm already on a date. What are you telling me? That's why they will be with you while last day you think that last day they are marrying somebody else. Because you were never number one. You were never number one the whole time. Date with sense. These days, 2025, we don't date with heart. Date with sense.
Tales and Virtues Podcast. Tales and Virtues Podcast. Tales and Virtues Podcast. Tales and Virtues.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Tales and Virtues Podcast with your girl Genevieve. Yes, see, okay, I know I've been away for a while. Trust me. You know, when you resume things, you may be flopping. So if I flop today, pardon me, because I'm now getting back into the groove. Okay, all right. Thank you guys so much for still being with me. Okay, we are in season 3. Trust me, I needed that break. I really needed that break. Okay, all right. So today we have something important we're gonna talk about. But let me tell you something. If you're a man and you happen to subscribe to our channel, I promise you, this episode will not do you any favor. So it will be good if you can just excuse us today. If you're a man and you're listening to me, excuse us today. All right? Yes, because today I need to talk to my girls. Philip Adochi. You make hot. Today, no belt. I'm just going to talk to you. Okay? All right. So, ladies, today what I'm about to discuss with you is very important. I actually needed to do this episode last season, but I was like, you know what, let me use it to start the new season. So I held on to this episode. So today we are going to talk about it. All right. Ladies, we are talking about dating multiple, aka may the best man win. See, it's as if the men are doing it well than the ladies. Yes. Let me tell you something. Check. Most of the time, when men marry, they don't regret. Yes. Most of the times, when men marry, they don't regret. Who is always regretting? The ladies. Because we didn't check things. Just enter. No. Most of the time, the men actually pick what they want. And what do? We just go in for who is ready. Who is ready to give you the Mrs. title, then you think you're in love. And no. See, from now, if you don't have standards, find yours. Yes, and stick to it. With that, you will get Ushone for that standard. And at the end of the day, if you are marrying such a person, you won't regret. Yes, I'm telling you. So ladies, please, we are about to dive in. Okay? All right. Now, these tips I'm about to give you will help you structure yourself well when it comes to dating multiple and understand the whole concept. Okay? So the first thing I'm going to say is always know that you are single till you are married. See, if that statement is in your mind, you'll be like, this thing is yes. You are single until you are married. Case close. When you go to court, most of the times they focus on issues which is about husband and wife. Nobody has time for boyfriend and girlfriend matter in court. What is that? No. So in that case, you don't owe anybody faithfulness. The only time you owe anybody faithfulness is when you guys are married. Period. So have this thing in your mind that until you do wako jina sorry dem ni aware ofefefe and you do wako abusuanim aware ofefefe, you are single. Yo, put that here. Now who started dating back on chese be maybe about now pam no dwan. Ma betu feel. Now the next thing is, my sister, do not settle for less. Weigh your options. Weigh your options. Oh, Tom, women, weigh your options. Say, Jesus. Hey, you don't weigh anything. Kofi ba ya now started dating. Kojo ba ya now started dating. No. Let me tell you something. You know me, I have stories for days. Yes. Somewhere in January, I was dating. But guess what? I had two on the side. By March, this person was messing up. I went to number 2 and we started dating. Yes. And if number 2 messes up, number 3 is already there. I beg you. Okay, now dating multiple no so okay now so join why am I actual now okay now or how was the massa tell him this so open person me dating multiple and make it official period because that one day me I want to encourage that the moment you marry that one day all the games go and sit down, you are done, leave it for the singles. You understand? Yes. So my sister, weigh your options. Just because Kobna came and proposed and then your focus is there. Let me tell you something. Kobna will date you very well. But if Ajua comes in Kobna's life and Kobna checks 1 or 2 things and you're like, you know what? I think Ajua is much better than Akosia. He will leave your ass. It doesn't matter where you guys have built your life to. That is why most of the time you see some people, they'll struggle with this person and then somebody will come and sweep them away in 15 minutes. Yes. Men know how to play this game very. In fact, it's in their DNA. And the moment women will start understanding these things, most of the times you get heartbroken. You sit down. Don't go and date multiple. The next thing I'm going to tell you is, my sister, be selfish. You are a single lady. Be selfish. When I talk about selfish, do you know what I'm talking about when it comes to dating? Selfish in dating is when you know that I don't care if I'm with Kofi. If Kobna is giving me the happiness, go and sit down. Yes, Kobna, let me face here. Be selfish. It's you and your happiness. See, these days, we don't use complete love to date. These days, we use strategy to date. Subhanallah. Use it out. These days, we use strategy to date. So that at the end of the day, nobody will mess you up. So at the end of the day, they will think they've messed you up, but you are sitting down just having the last laugh. Yes. By the time you think you're messing me up, I'm already on a date. What are you telling me? Hey, that's why they will be with you and last day you think that last day they are marrying somebody else. Because you were never number one. You were never number one the whole time. Date with sense. These days, 2025, we don't date with heart. Date with sense. Now this next point is very important to me. Don't tell them how they should treat you. Let them figure it themselves and be marking them like exams. Yes, that is dating multiple for you. Let me give you an example. Be like this. I always date multiple. As I said, dating multiple doesn't necessarily mean that you are sleeping with all of them. No, I don't even do that. What I rather do is I keep the conversations going. So I may have one that I'll be doing all that with, but I have 4 on the side that all of them knows I'm with them. Yes. I'll answer them pepe. And I'll make nice. You have to make them feel that, yeah, we're together. Even if we've not met. And when they make dates ready, go on the dates. Sorry if you're on a code date, no? Let me tell you. When you go to America, I always use the Western because those ones, the Western culture, they know how to date. Africa. Unya baako abu hwa no de akwa ware mu wan so hwe afobedu 30 ni 40 no, then he's in the house, she's in the house, just sitting down, just I said my face, I said my wow, enjoy wake a couple. That is why those young ladies who want to marry so at 23 and 24 for my sister, my winning now. My winning now. These days, young fakuma complete and concordate this yo. Date multiple. You are the price. No matter what they say, you are the price. Date multiple. Okay? Don't tell them what, treat me like this. Treat me like, I want me. One time somebody asked me, how am I gonna impress you? I'm like, and he said, what do you like the most? So that I can prepare. If you say you are a true gentleman, you should know what a woman like. If you don't like, if you offer what I like and I still don't see it up, you try the next thing. So you know that, okay, this lady prefers this, that. I don't know if you get the point. When it comes to these things, let them figure things, because at the end of the day, this is the thing. Men are actually problem solvers. That is why that provider title is on their head, because they need to provide for problems to be solved, for issues to be fixed. You understand? So please, when it comes to these things, throw them the challenge and sit down and watch them. So guess what? If you have about 4 or 3 of them, throw them this challenge. At least you know who is first, who's actually planning. You know what? Hi, are you free this weekend? I've planned. Oh, okay, let's go. He planned. In that case, you know where to put him. The rest who didn't plan. In that case, even if you are one and you didn't plan, you are going back. Now the one who planned is first. Just rotate them. You do this until you feel like, you know what? This is the one. Or this is the one person is about to get married to you, then we are like, okay, then we should end the games and stuff. It's games, but it's not games, because you are trying to protect your heart. You will love them fine. The love, of course, you're gonna love them all right. But hey, you may experience 100% love in your eyes, but from my heart it's 20% because I have to share them. You don't know. Calculations. Let him feel that the 20% love you are giving it to him is 100. Meanwhile, the 100, what is so? Because I say, my wake up. Ejuma ni home. Sometimes one lady was like, oh, madam, ejuma ni home. It's just conversation. The next thing is, dating multiple helps you detach well. All those of you, I think one of our episodes, yes, the detachment episode. Trust me, a lot of women came to me when it comes to that episode, trying to, I'm like, hey, you want to detach. I want to do this. I want to do this. You don't have somebody helping you detach. And that one is not female matter. You want to detach? There should be somebody you're talking to next, please. See, life is too short to be sitting down, letting this person mess up your energy, your mental like that. You don't know how beautiful you are, aren't you? Look at me. You won't break up with me and then I'll be sitting in the house 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month, 1 year, just crying over you for what? When I can be out there enjoying live band and having dinner and things. Didn't you guys see how Soho people treated me? I grew up with this. What's it, huh? Mama, want to know? Life is too short, please. This person, you are busy. You don't go and date multiple. I come and meet you in the house. So that in that case, if Cobra is disturbing you and is mentally messing your emotions and stuff, Kojo will do the job. Kojo is there to cheer you up. That is it. That is it. You are not fully over here just crying. No, the other person is there. And you see, I like it in the sense that the connection here is already built. And you know, what is your favorite color? You've been talking to this person for a while now. At I said, the connection here is already okay. So come on to us, mo chile. Yeah, call. At I say, yes. So all these things is not a conversation you are saying. No. These things are plans in your head. That is why I'm on your neck. Like that. Aye. When you come out, these are plans. Or strategies. You don't discuss these things. Because someone tells you. You understand? Ma wininya de na 2025 yen fa akoma. Enko ehio. O wari wi anane o do kuma na do kunu no apepe bi atra. Let me tell you something. Dating multiple. Trust me, I did an audio episode of this thing somewhere last year. And a lot of people were in my email. Yes, this one was Apple Podcast. They were like, oh, I don't think I can satisfy all of... Let me tell you something. Nobody is going to... What? Is it no one who? Who is... No. You are getting them mentally occupied, so that you are still in their minds. That is where the conversations comes in. Asa conversation kwa. Unim komobo. I had a lie. Unim komobo. You. Now, I could feed the way when he says so. Could you do when he says so? Because you don't have any backup. Now, the next thing is, make sure these guys are far away from each other. Just because I'm telling you to go and date multiple, didn't you? The way who dating, remember train not in the same area. No. Make sure these guys are far away from each other. Mine. One is in Kaswa. One is in East Legon. The other one is in Takrade. Make us home crowd over. You understand? Yes. Be smart about it. If you want to date multiple, you have to be a little extra smart. You don't have to be kolo mental intense. Now you be caught. If you are caught, me I know they. I know they there. You just didn't play your cards well. If I'm able to do it, please see. Let me tell you something. It just happens that it's a podcast and we have to voice these things out for people to learn. I've been doing this for years. Yes. So one time my best friend told me, have you ever been heartbroken? For the way. Heartbroken for what? Because around the time that I will start feeling that this relationship is going south, boyfriend number 2 is I'm already giving him the space to step in. So by the time boyfriend number 1, I'll do him like this. Boyfriend number 2 is on the page. Yo. Yeah. See, me, I always tell you, me, that I'm picky. People always think, oh, and they think, first of all, these days, marriage is not an achievement. So go and sit down. Second of all, I promise you, no man has ever come in my life that we've not gotten to that stage or gotten to that discussion yet. Okay. I'm a spec. Okay. Yes, I'm just picky and I don't tolerate. I know my standards. If you're not fulfilling, you will go. I don't care who you will go. Yes. I don't care if I've shown you to the world. You will go. Next person will come. All right? Yeah. You need to cry. In fact. Because let me tell you something. One time I traveled. I was on a date and the next table was 2 older people who were on a date. Yes. Roughly in their 60s. I think the man will be 60 and the woman is in 50s. Old people. Very, very old. On a date. And they could talk and I could hear because I was just direct. See. Outsiders, Western people, They don't sit down and say, just because I've reached some stage, I've reached some age, I won't date again. Let me just sit down and focus on my kids. Master, these kids will grow and go. I tell you all the time. These kids will grow up and they won't even remember you. So me, if by 80, 70, 60, 50, and I'm not married, I'll still go on dates. I'll still be in love. I'll still enjoy myself. And I thank God that I don't have this African mentality walking around. So most of the times, most of the time when I'm dating a foreign person, especially the whites, they're like, "Are you a Ghanaian?" I'm like, "Yeah." You do your thing so different, please. And these are the things I'm trying to impact into you people. Now the next key thing is, most of these men are not claiming you, so date multiple to prevent embarrassment. I'm telling you today. Most of them are not claiming you. You'll be embarrassed at the end of the day if all your ex is in one basket. Me, you can't embarrass me. Yo, and you know the funny thing? If I'm dating as of now, I'm dating multiple. Go and sit down. All these men, the next person is higher than the next person. You understand? So in that case, you, Kojo, thinking that you are so, these days they feel like they are the ish. They feel like they are the. I beg you. My number 2. Nice pass you. My number 3. Nice pass number 2. So by the time you feel like you've seen me with number 2, you be like, what happened? I thought I was the only. Please, I'm saying all this to say that these things, it should be part of us, so that we know what. See, at the end of the day, even if you don't date multiple, you don't even know what you want. You don't know what you want. You dated previously, you dated this person, did this, did that. Now in your next relationship, you know what? I don't really like what the first one did. I prefer this one. You see, taste. Va-va-voom. The only time I want to see any of you being with one man is when you are married. That one day, fine. That one day, me, I won't even come and say, no. But you are single. Nobody has a ring on your finger. Go and sit down with that single person. Go and add about 2 or 3 of them on top of it. And share the bills for them so that they can be paying. When him date girl. Let me tell you something. Most of the times, these relationships don't go anywhere. But in that case, you, the woman, is highly invested in this relationship. So guess what? The person leaves you and you feel like you've lost everything. But when you date multiple, that will not happen to you, because you did not get my all. I shared it. You did not get my all. Yes, I made you believe you got my all, but you didn't. Yes. So I'm saying all this, ladies, be smart. Who dating multiple? I won't your bonnet. Go and share. Is the plants and men man the 2 year trim na and yes and as we are show obi to me a president on worry and kwan na show sa ato so be wale. I always tell you, ladies, when somebody says you are a shower or you're a gold digger, that is one thing you should never ever let it worry you. Because guess what? Until you leave this earth, is part of your titles, whether you like it or not. So because I shall found. What did it cost nebo juma? I say, how? Especially you're a woman, please. I promise you, every woman on this earth has been called a show. Yaja to me ever. Kona so because this was I work up fast account on a minute. They see every time I say it, they say, oh, women are emotional, men are emotional. Pass. Remember? But you see, those creatures, they don't accept things. So at the end of the day, you just have to stop talking about it. Yeah, say emotional. Yeah, so emotional. Yeah, you're that. Yes. Okay. So my sister, may the best man win. Aye. Let them fight for your love. Relax it. Let them serve you. Now, this one is very important to me. Ladies, learn how to give these men different birthday dates. Don't go and meet somebody and then you're like, oh, my birthday crate masa. How many relationships last these days? Masa, money closest day. And to a relationship, no between when you're or something. I do birthday gift. Suppose birthday gift. I'm telling you. Yes. If you're a lady and listening to me, this top tier trick. Top tier. Your birthday, we are in what? We are in September, Abby? Yes. You meet somebody today and you're like, oh, my birthday was in July. Oh, it has passed. Massa, I'll come and meet you over there. Your birthday has passed. You're crazy. So when is your birthday? Oh, my birthday is just 1 week away. Oh, that means I have to start preparing. Yes, you have to. It's my birthday. I'll make it believable. If not, he may be even closer. You have to, we may we like to gift, make you feel special on your birthday. He will collect his things and leave. Masa, give them different birthdays and which are close, so that the relationship now go ye krapona. Wajeje niema. Kapish? Okay. Now, the last thing I'm gonna say is, know that this is rotational dating. This thing I'm talking about, I'm voicing it, but men do it so well. It's in their DNA. Men know how to leave you at the last minute and go for the new girl. So don't be ashamed if you are doing it too. It's just dating. So date multiple, so that you know your actual pick at the end of the day. Don't put all your. It's hardly to see a man putting all his eggs in one basket. In that case, new guy about the basket and they're in a woman. That is why they always know how to love the new person. But you don't know how to love the new person because who do ex the negu? Your friend is saying, "Kojo basket him." I a new guy never now you say. Maybe that new guy would have been your actual person. Yes, don't let your boyfriend stop you from finding your husband. One thing. Okay? It's rotational dating. You're not sleeping with them. No. It's just conversations. Let them have you in their minds. Say, lady, the first one no is serious, no. Second one start a bit more attention. No more set dates. No connection. Whatever. Will get you over this one quick. And you guys should enjoy dating. Sebi dating in kwao. Money found pay. Money, see, they invest in you, they like you. So to hold them on board, one see the cry. Yeah, the possibility of him leaving you is high. Cause on phone, baby, I'm talking about. So let all of the three of them every week be about confirm pay. I got your content. Got to TikTok and Facebook. So I say yes. Enjoy dating. Master life is too short, man. Enjoy dating. Until you are married, you are single. I said what? Until you are married, you are single. You don't owe anybody faithfulness. They don't owe you faithfulness. That's what they do. Listen, be a little selfish when it comes to dating. Date multiple. You are the price. May the best man win your love. That'll be all for today. Thank you guys for still being here with me. And please, this advice, don't just listen and go and sit down. dating multiple is way nicer than you think. It's enjoyable. Enjoy dating, because when you marry, it's a different it's a different ball game. That's how they say it, right? Different ball game. That one you focus on, that. But and the word single should be enjoyed. You're a single girl. Enjoy your singleness until somebody comes and sweep you out off your feet. Nah. All right. My name is Genevieve Donko. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and then you leave a comment. Okay. And we shall meet in the next episode. Love you all. Bye-bye.
Empowering the women, traveling motivations. Hey, follow us on Facebook. Follow us on IG, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, everywhere. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on IG, Twitter, YouTube, everywhere. Yeah. Tales and Virtues Podcast.